Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to show you all this makeup look for the festive season, and I'm also going to review and compare the MAC strobe cream in gold light and pink light. So if you're interested, then please keep on watching. But before moving further, please not forget to subscribe the channel and also follow me on my Instagram. I'll leave my handle here, and now let's begin the video. So as you can see, I don't have any makeup on my face. I'm first going to talk about the MAC strobe cream, and then I'm going to show a demo of the MAC strobe cream on my face. So talking about the product, the MAC strobe cream comes in a packaging like this, and this is the full sized one. It comes in a outer packaging like this, and all the details about the product are mentioned here. And I have the variant in the shade gold light. So let's open the product. So this is how the tube looks like, and as you can see, it has a yellow or a gold kind of symbol here, which denotes the shade of the product. And this is a 50 ml tube, and this retails for 3200 Indian rupees, as you can see here. So let's first read about what the product says. So it says that to add glow and vitality to tired, stressed out skin, use when needed. And then the ingredients are mentioned, and I'll also read you what's written on the website. So the website says that this product is meant to smooth the skin, improve clarity, and it provides radiance, hydrating, dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested, and non-comedogenic. So that is all what is written on the Nykaa website about this product. And now I'll show you how the product actually looks like, and we'll also compare this product with the pink light, with the pink strobe cream. So this is how the product looks like, and I'll show you how it looks once it's blended. So as you can see, it gives a very natural kind of shine. And as you might already know, the MAC strobe cream is famous for its natural looking, lit from within glow kind of look. So this is how it looks like. It is not something overpowering. It is not something very in your face highlight kind of thing. It is a very subtle highlight, and it has a very mild kind of golden reflex. It does not look that golden on hand, but once I'll show you on the face, you'll see it looks a little more golden on the face. And this particular shade gold light is suitable for each and every skin tone, whether you are darker, duskier, or fair or medium skin tone. It will look beautiful on each and every skin tone. And although the product is a little on the pricier side because MAC is a luxury brand, but still a little goes a long way, so I think it is justified. Now I'll also show you the other variant, that is the pink light. So this is in the shade pink light, and this is a 30 ml tube, but this tube is discontinued now, and now it comes in a 15 ml tube which retails for 1050 rupees. And this tube doesn't come in any kind of outer carton or anything. It comes like this only, and I'll show you how it looks like on the hand. So this is how the shade pink light looks. I don't think you can differentiate between gold light and pink light on the hand, but once it's on the face, you can clearly see the difference. So this is the shade gold light swatched on my hand, and this is the shade pink light. I hope you can see that this one looks a little more pink, whereas here the shine looks a little more on the yellowy side. And this shade pink light is more suitable for people with light to medium skin tones, whereas the gold light one is suitable for each and every skin tone. And I'll also apply on the face and give you a demo of it. So as you can see, I don't have any makeup on my face, although I've already prepped my skin with my moisturizer and sunscreen and all of that stuff. I'm going to apply the strobe cream on my bare face, and I'll also apply after makeup so that you can see the results better. So on this side of my face, I'm applying the shade pink light, whereas on this side I'll apply the shade gold light. I'm just going to apply it on the high points of my face and not on my whole face because I already have a very oilier skin. So this is how the shade Pink Light looks. As you can see, it has a very natural looking sheen, as I already mentioned. And now on this side I am using the shade Gold Light. I hope you can see the difference on both of the sides. I hope you can see that this is the pink light and this is the gold light, and this looks a little more golden, as I already mentioned, whereas this looks a little more on the pinkish kind of side. However, I do feel like the pink light is a little more visible, whereas the gold light one, it's a little more on the subtle side. Do let me know in the comments what you feel about both of these, and do you feel any difference in both of these sides. So let me first tie my hair and then we'll begin with the makeup tutorial. So I'm back and I have tied my hairs back, and now let's begin with the makeup tutorial. So in this makeup tutorial, I'm not going to do a full face of foundation or anything, and I'm just going to conceal the areas which needs concealing, and then we are going to do the rest of the glam look. So basically what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take a foundation and apply it on the areas where the face needs a little bit of coverage, and then we are going to apply the concealer. For foundation, I'm taking the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC40. Now this shade is a little darker for me, but for concealing the pigmented areas it is fine, it works fine for me. So I'm going to do that. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take the foundation on a brush and I'm just going to apply it in these areas. I'm not applying a lot of amount, just applying a little bit of the amount. I mean little bit of the product. I'm also going to apply it here because I have some spots. I know I'm looking a little like a cartoon right now, but it will all look nice once you blend the products. And now for the concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Sand, and I'm going to apply the shade over it. So what we are doing is that we are first applying all the products and then we are going to blend it. Also, I'm taking the same concealer and applying it a little bit on the forehead just to highlight it, and a very little on the nose. And you do not need to take the same products that I have taken. You can use any foundation that you like and just concentrate on the techniques rather than the products. So as you can see, I have blended the foundation and concealer, and now for blush I am using the Nykaa Molten Matte Lip and Cheek color, and I am using two shades. I am actually mixing two shades together. The first one I am using is Miranda. I'll also show you how the shades look like. This is how the shade Miranda looks like. It is a orange kind of color, whereas this is how, God, it's so tight. And this is how the shade Samantha looks like. The shade Miranda is more orange, whereas the shade Samantha is little more on the pink side. And I'm going to mix both of these blushes and then apply it on my cheeks. Mix together both of the products and I'm applying the concoction on the face. I don't know why these hairs just keep sticking around on my face. So everything is nice and blended, and now for the highlighter I'm using the MAC Stroke Cream. So I've applied gold light on this side of my face, and now on this side I'm going to apply the shade Pink Light. I hope you can see how beautiful this product looks on the face. It gives a very natural looking sheen on the face. And this is the Pink Light one, and this is the gold light one. The gold light looks a little more gold as the name suggests, and the pink light one is a little more bright. However, I do feel like the gold light is a little more subtle as compared to the pink light, whereas both of them are equally beautiful on their own. Now we're going to set the face, and for that I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and I'm in the shade Light Plus. Now this compact powder is really good for the people who have dry skin or who don't like a very powdery or cakey look, which most powders do give. So this is how the skin looks like up close, and as you can see the skin looks very dewy and fresh. Into the eyes I'm using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette. And now from this palette I'm going to take the shade Sandalwood and apply it on the crease. And now I'm taking the shade Henna, this one. And now I'm taking this shade Cocoa from the palette and applying it only on the outer corners of the eyes. And I'm taking the same brush which I used for the crease, and I'm not taking any extra product, just going to blend this out. I'm taking this plum kajal and I'm going to apply it only on the outer corners of the eyes. And before the eyeliner sets in, I'm going to just smudge it a little bit. Now applying the same kajal on the lower lash line. And I'm going to smudge this as well. And now I'm taking the same shade Cocoa from the palette which we applied in the outer corners, and I'm just going to apply it in the outer corner. Don't take the product inwards, only apply it on the outer corners because that will give it a very nice smoked out effect. I'm applying the same kajal on my waterline, taking this shade Moon Dust from the palette and applying it as the inner corner highlight, also applying it under my brow bone. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara. I forgot to mention I've already done my brows off camera. Before moving to the lips, I'm going to quickly set my face, and for that I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This primer water is really good. It actually helps the makeup to stay longer. Now moving to the lips, I'm using the Nykaa Lips Don't Lie lip liner in the shade Rocker Chick. I have almost used up this product, so only this much is left. I'm just going to outline my lips first, and then we are going to fill it in with lipstick. Now for lipstick, I'm using the MAC Retro Matte lipstick in the shade Flat Out Fabulous. I have a review of this on my channel. I'll link it somewhere on the screen here or here. So this is how the final festive look turned out to be, and I really like how the skin is looking really fresh, and you can definitely try this look out for the upcoming festive season. And now coming to the conclusion about the MAC Stroke Cream, it is a really good product. Although it's a little expensive, but a little goes a long way. And if you're ready to invest that much money in a product, then definitely give it a try. And it is definitely one of my go-to products for highlighting. I highly recommend you to try that product. I really hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please not forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon next time. Bye.